Hi, welcome to Fusion Kitchen. Today I am making an East Indian meatball curry. I am also an author and I've written more than 30 books. If you are interested, please check out the description box below. So let's start. First, I've taken 500 grams of chicken mince and I've placed it in a big bowl. It is very important that the chicken mince is thawed completely. So see that you thaw it completely before using it. Now I've used about 1 medium onion, 1 beaten egg, I've used half cup of cooked rice. Now you can also use bread slices, about 2 or 3 bread slices, but I prefer to use cooked rice. I feel it gives a nice taste to the dish. This is especially good if you've got any leftover rice of the previous day. I've also used a seasoning like 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. I've used 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and I've also used 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I've used about half cup of maida, that is plain flour. This will help to bind all the ingredients together. This makes the meatballs very firm and they don't tend to break when they're being cooked. So you will never have the hassle of them breaking apart while they're being steamed or cooked. So this is quite important. Now you form balls. Please make them medium sized. You can make them small, but I prefer medium sized balls. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to roll these balls in a little bit of maida. This is to firm them up a little extra. And you will find that they will not break apart. They will remain firm. Do all the balls in this manner. Now I've placed them in the freezer for just about 15-20 minutes. You can also place them in the fridge, but since the freezer chills up faster, I've placed them in the freezer. Now I'm preparing the curry. First, I've heated about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. I've added about 3 pureed onions. Use medium size onions. Fry for a while. Now we're going to add about 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. You can use a ready-made ginger garlic paste. Now I've added about half cup of tomato puree. Don't add more than half cup. Now I've added about 1.5 cups of coconut milk. Now I'm going to add the seasoning. We're going to use 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of the East Indian bottle masala. It is available on Amazon, and this is what makes the dish unique and thoroughly East Indian, is using this East Indian bottle masala. You could say this is an East Indian special masala which is very popular in East Indian cuisine. This is not to say that all the recipes call for bottle masala, but yes, it is very popular and often used. Now we're going to add also 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. I've also added 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon salt, and I've also added 2 teaspoons of tamarind paste. This tamarind paste is important because it gives it a slightly tangy taste to the curry. So try not to skip it. If you really don't have tamarind paste at hand, you can use lemon juice or vinegar as a substitute. I've garnished with a little bit of coriander also. Now take a large saucepan and heat 3/4 of the saucepan with water. Now you have to add 2 tablespoons of ghee or butter. I've used ghee here. You can also use butter. And let it melt in this water. Now we're going to remove the meatballs which we had kept for about 15-20 minutes in either the fridge or the freezer. We're going to place some meatballs which we had taken out from the freezer or the fridge, and then we are going to place them one at a time with using a slotted spoon into the steaming water. Remember, the meatballs, despite keeping them in either the fridge or the freezer, are still a little delicate, so do it very carefully and try preferably to use a slotted spoon. Now we're going to cover and we're going to steam for just 15-20 minutes. I've removed the lid, and as you can see, they are cooked now. So this is very important that the mince before using it should be totally thawed. Only then it will cook very fast. Now we are going to put the curry back onto the flame. That is a curry with the bottle masala that we had prepared earlier. And we are going to place the steamed meatballs into this curry. Cover. Cook for just about 10-15 minutes on a low flame. And garnish with coriander leaves and serve. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.